Swamiji, and what is God?
God is the truth of everything. And that God is you.
Me.
Yes. Me is not at this. What is your name?
Maya no Durga.
Durga. Durga. So, the Durga as a person cannot claim. But what really you are, that is God. So, God can be explained in two ways. One is simpler ways, the one who is creating this world, sustaining this world, and resolving this world is God. More fundamentally speaking, it is the truth of everything.
Swamiji, there are a lot of intelligent people that I know in the West. When we start talk about God, they say, but there is no proof. How can I don't see this?
If somebody says this, if you are saying this, I am telling you. So, do you exist?
Yes.
You exist, that's all. That existence, because of which you have this cognition that I am existent, that existence is God. Can you deny that?
No.
Can you deny the existence? No, that existence is God.
The existence is God.
Yes.
So
You cannot deny.
So the God is existence. It's not as I have an image of God. For example,
No,
there is a father sitting somewhere.
That existence is there behind image also. This also is God.
Really?
This also is God, yeah. In my understanding, this is also God. You are God, this is God, this is God.
Yeah. So everything is just one God?
Yeah.
But why we are so many?
Like, behind all the waves, there is only one water. But waves should be small, big, that breakers, the different forms, different size. But the truth of all the waves is what? One water. There are so many sizes of so many pots of different size, different shape. But the truth of all of them is one clay only.
So this is the Vedic actually knowledge of knowing.
This is the highest knowledge. Yes.
Swamiji, but it's very, very scary. So
why? It is very relevant to me.
For example, there is a woman from the West, and if I come to the conclusion that I am this water, I lose this, this identity.
This loss is a gain. This loss is a gain. By whatever you think you have that gain, you have this individuality. Are you happy with your individuality?
Yes.
Huh? Do you feel that you are complete as you are?
Yes.
You feel?
Yes.
If you feel as an individual,
but sometimes no.
That sometimes no itself shows that you are not complete. In your understanding, you are not complete. So that's why we wait for person to say this second statement. As long as person says I'm okay, we are okay. We don't have pressure to tell you Vedanta. If you find that you are not okay, we have something to say. So if you are happy with your individuality, we have no problem. And in fact, the discovery of this existence is not really losing this identity. It is seeing the identity in proper perspective. Like the water behind the wave, when it is appreciating I am water, it is not losing its waveness. In fact, it is expanding into all waves. I am not only this wave, I am in the form of all waves. I am not only this wave here, I am all the waves. So I am not really losing, it is a big gain. That requires maturity to see that losing this particular individuality is not a loss, it is a gain. It is something like, you are giving a small room, and instead of that, he said, whole ashram is yours. Is it now, Swami? But is it your room? No, this is not your room. Whole ashram is yours. Then is it a loss or gain?
Gain.
That's what it is. Yes.
It's beautiful, Swamiji.
Yes, it is beautiful.
It's very beautiful, and to learn all this knowledge, but this is very simple and beautiful, but it's maybe
very profound.
It's very profound, but it doesn't take 5 minutes to really to to understand this, right? So, is there specific ways in this attaining this profound knowledge? Can I learn it from books or from talk from you? How can I expand from the wave to the
we
ocean?
have these programs. We have got a 3-day program.
Yes.
So people come and study. Then we have got 1 week program. Then we have got a 3.5 months, 108-day program. Then we have 1 year program. Then person can continue for the second year, third year. We have got 3-year program. So where people keep on studying this more and more subtle manner from different angles, asking so many questions, again and again saying this fact. So we have some courses like that. So people study for 1 year. Then if he wants to study for the second year, further wants to be third year. But it's not that easy for everybody. Can you imagine? We are having 3-year course. I did 2-year course and then 1-year course. For 1-year course, how many students I had? Selected only 2. Out of that 2, 1 only remained. So I am teaching now 1-year course to 1 person.
It's a God.
Yeah.
Swamiji, and is it possible to learn only from books or from the this video?
This Vedanta should not be studied from the books. If books can give you some idea, but books will not give you the final understanding. You have to learn from somebody. So the way you are understanding from me, can you see the difference? If you have read some book and you are getting whatever clarity you are getting, do you see the difference?
A huge difference.
Yes. Therefore, in our tradition, we don't emphasize on reading the books. We always emphasize on going to the teacher and learn from the teacher. We don't have such expression called well-read. In English, there is a word, no, well-read person. We don't have such expression. We don't emphasize that. We have expression bahushruta, one who has heard a lot, not one who has read a lot.
Swamiji, and is it possible only to sit in meditation and not to read the books and also to
meditation has its own place, but meditation itself cannot give you this understanding. Because in meditation, you are dwelling upon what you already know. If I tell you that you meditate on Gagapugaya.
What is this?
Can you meditate?
No.
So similarly, if you do not know what the self is, then your meditation on the self doesn't serve any purpose. You will be doing something in the name of meditation. It is a good thing. People are doing meditation. We encourage them. It is good for them and people around also, because people will get rid of that person. No, so it is a relief to that person and the people around. But meditation itself does not give this understanding. Understanding comes by the means of knowledge. And the means of knowledge is listening to the words of the scriptures from the teacher.
So I need to listen in the words of the scripture from the teacher. This is what I need actually.
Yes, correct.
So, for example, and can people come here from all over the world to learn this knowledge from you?
It depends. In me, there are so many places. I am not one. I am only one of many. So people can come. We have got a website in that our programs are already mentioned. So people can apply and come. But people should be interested only in learning. Just for we want to spend time, and that this place is not meant for, even though it can serve that purpose, but we don't encourage such visit.
It's not a leisure.
It's not like a holiday resort. Yeah.
And
those who are interested in learning, we welcome.
And what does it mean, those who are interested in learning?
Means if somebody has question, I want to know what is the truth of this world. I want to know what really I am. I want to know. So those people, this place can help.
I'm so grateful, Swamiji. It was beautiful. I would continue to ask you, but
Yeah,
I
we have time.
suppose,
I have to work. The
yes.
next program I have.
And Swamiji, I will just ask you to tell a message for somebody who sees this. I don't know who will see this,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
just from your
Message
heart.
is, see this fact that I am in order and therefore I am acceptable to myself. Being what I am blessed. I am blessed to be what I am. Learn to see I am lovable, I am acceptable, I am in order.
Grateful, Swamiji.